Whitbread's pre-tax profit has risen too, sending its shares currently rallying up 2.2%. It's jumped to £1.8 billion, and the company has Costa Coffee to thank for that. Its sales have surged. That's got Whitbread raising its dividend 15%. Well, Whitbread's finance director, Christopher Rogers, is with us now at the London Stock Exchange. Welcome to the programme. And is Costa proving your golden goose at the moment?
Well, Costa is one of our three businesses that we have within Whitbread, and it's had a very successful year. As you point out, its profits have risen to just under 70 million from 50 million last year, and we've opened 350 new units around the world. But having said that, we've also had a very successful time in our hotels and restaurants business. We've opened a record number of rooms in our hotels, over 4,000 rooms, and we've also opened a dozen new pub restaurants as well. And we've seen an increase in market share in that business, which is a great result given the tough economic environment we find ourselves in.
And Christopher, profit gain in the hotel and restaurant unit of 4%, but Costa Coffee unit 38%. Are you concerned about perhaps a two-speed company that you've going on here, or is it good to be diversified?
I'm not concerned about a two-speed company. What I'm concerned about is making sure that all elements of the company perform to their maximum, and that's what I think we've seen. In the hotel business, it has been a very tough year. The consumer has been very careful, and we've been able to grow market share across the year. When it comes to Costa Coffee, we have been expanding that business very quickly, and that's what you're seeing in the results today. But that expansion is not only in the UK, it's also internationally, and we've seen a good growth in profits internationally as well.
So as yet, there's no plans to spin off Costa. Have any plans for a demerger at all?
Our focus is on delivering value for our shareholders over the medium term. And we believe the construction of the group we have today is the best way of doing that, and that's what we'll focus on. And
we have now seen the UK back in a recession. Are you concerned, therefore, for the outlook for your businesses, particularly the hotels unit that you said, of course, it has been suffering a soft hotel market. You managed to gain market share, but how committed are you, therefore, to still exerting these expansion plans that you have?
Well, our expansion plans are predicated in the hotels and in fact in all our businesses on making sure that we deliver returns for our shareholders as a result of any expenditure we make. And we have seen consistently over a number of years and in the current year that when we make expenditures on new units for both our hotels, our restaurants and our coffee shops, we are able to deliver returns that result in value being created for our shareholders. So we will continue to expand the business. We expect the economy to be pretty flat for the foreseeable future, and our focus will be continuing to deliver great value and to gain market share from our competitors.
Talking of delivering great value today, you have increased your dividend 15%, but you've also reinvested in the business. If we do see the UK economy taking a turn for the worse, where does the balance lie? Are you still going to be focused on reinvesting in the business rather than the priority being your shareholder?
Well, reinvesting in the business, as far as we are concerned, is also for the benefit of our shareholders.
Of course.
Because through reinvesting in the business, we're delivering value for our shareholders, and that will be the yardstick. So long as we can continue to deliver good returns from our investments, we will continue to invest in the business, irrespective of the shape of the economy.
And reinvesting at a time where we might see a bit of a bump in orders considering the Jubilee holiday and the Olympics. How much of a positive win do you think you will get in 2012 from these events?
Well, we very much hope that the Jubilee and the Olympics will bring a feel-good factor to the nation as a whole, and that will benefit not only us but all businesses across the nation. But the simple facts are there are something like 25 of our 600 hotels which are close to sites where the Olympic events are taking place. So we don't expect the overall financial impact to be that large for us specifically. But if for the country as a whole it can bring a good feel and a feel-good factor, then I think that will benefit us.
Benefit us all, a feel-good factor. Christopher Rogers, Whitbread's finance director, thank you very much for your time and all your views from the company today.